Yo, what is going on, y'all? This is nahBeast right here. This is my first Clash Royale YouTube video, and basically, right now I'm doing a voiceover over some games that I did play. I did record live, but unfortunately, the audio is like all weird and messed up. So yeah, I'm gonna show a voiceover over these games. I'm gonna get into the actual gameplay, but first I'm gonna talk just a little bit about everything going on. So I'm pretty sure if you're watching this video, you've probably seen that Clash Royale is back on like a generational run right now. And me, I never really stopped playing Clash, so I never thought the game was dead for real. But hey, Clash is really getting revived right now, you know what I'm saying? So I decided that I'm just gonna, just start posting Clash Royale videos, see what happens. So that's kind of what we're doing. I'm really just gonna try to post a lot of videos, multiple videos. I don't know exactly the direction that we need to go in right now, but I just know that I want to post some Clash Royale videos. I feel like I play the game a lot. I'm decent, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, might as well just see where we can go with it, y'all. But yeah. So I mean, if y'all do enjoy this video, let me know. If not, then get the video. Oh, is that crazy? Nah, I still appreciate y'all, but I am a Mortar cycle main, y'all. Playing Mortar is what makes me happy. If you think Mortar is GAE, then I think you are as well. But I don't know. I really like the concept of it, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you get higher up, you know what I'm saying? It actually has a lot of like skill involved into it, you know what I'm saying? It's not as simple as just playing the Mortar at the bridge and just kind of, you know what I'm saying, going with there. But as you see right here, we are versing the most overpowered card in the game in the Boss Bandit. See, you can't get mad at me playing Mortar, but he's playing Boss Bandit, bro. So it's like, Boss Bandit needs like to be deleted from the game, in my opinion. But y'all see right here, ooh, we had a nasty prediction. Oh my goodness. And then he's gonna go Executioner. I'm predicting with the Valkyrie. Oh, he didn't. Yeah, he kind of got me with that one. I thought he was gonna go Executioner, but we ended up getting a good time log for the battle round. And then we just skellies. We have King Tower. And biggest thing about Mortar too, you have to activate King Tower. Without King Tower activation, a lot of these defenses feel like almost impossible. I should have been a little quick with the Valkyrie right there, so I could have tanked for the Mortar, but it doesn't really matter too much. Y'all see he's trying to spam with the Ram Rider. I mean, Ram Rider Lightning, I mean, if played, I think his variation too, like, it's a pretty strong deck. But yeah, right here. Ooh, I'm yawning. My bad, y'all. I'm in the car right now, but right here we just have to play defense for a little bit longer. Throw a couple rockets on the tower, and I ain't gonna lie, I've lost so many games because like the Boss Bandit, like I'm telling you, 0 HP Boss Bandit wins. So y'all see right here, I'm kind of throwing just a little bit. But once again, the King Tower up really just makes this matchup like 1,000 times more possible. So, obviously I do know my spell damage, you know what I'm saying? But we just had to check, you know what I'm saying? So we cycle NATO, cycle Rocket for the GGs, and that's game number 1. I think I have like 5 games to show y'all, you know what I'm saying? I do got a pretty good comeback here too, so I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. All right, hopping right into the next one. And yes, y'all, these games are back to back to back. I'll show you the battle log, so it's like I'm not capping, you know what I'm saying? Because me, I have no problem showing them losses, you know what I'm saying? Because I am not the greatest Clash Royale player. I don't even think I'm a good Clash Royale. I think, oh, okay, I ain't gonna say that. I think I am good, but yeah, I ain't trying to say. But right here, you see we are playing against logbait. Logbait is one of the easier matchups in my opinion with this deck, just because we have Tornado, Log, and Ice Wizard. Ice Wizard is really good for, gangs, and honestly the princess is the bridge, because you really can't log too many princesses the bridge, just because there are times you get out cycle, you do need to log for the barrel, or, I trust my micro a lot, so, I like going for, NATOs on the barrels, like the full counter. I really won't mind that. All right, here he is. Get that out now. Yeah, see, like I wanted to, but we ended up pulling it with the skellies, and I go Valkyrie, so the Mortar would shoot the. I was hoping. Oh, it hits the tower actually. I was not expecting it to hit the tower. And so, yeah, and that kills that. The biggest thing is also just making sure you're getting value out of all your cards. So we go Ice Spirit to the back to predict his barrel. Then we go Ice Spirit, the bridge, the princess. But then we go here, and then he goes in. But guess what? Because he went barrel log, I know he has the Inferno. But unfortunately, somehow, I'm not sure how that was able to lock on. I thought that my skeletons and goblins would be alive a little bit longer. But unfortunately, that was not the case. But we still do get a pretty nice push for that one goblin going crazy. Have my log ready for the gang. Does he have a gang? I don't even know what he has, but he takes a lot of damage right here. And I think he actually gives up. Yeah, y'all, I think he gives up this game. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Have my ice wizard ready just to kind of see. And then, oh, wow. Yeah, y'all see the dasher. Yeah, but he ends up quitting, so I'm gonna hop into the next game and show y'all the next game. Alright, so hopping into the next game after a nice little rage quit of the logbation. Y'all see right here by a common theme is I love going Mortar first play. Now, I'm so sorry, I don't know why I keep yawning. Right there, she got the Ice Wizard down a little bit quicker. But we end up getting a lock on tap. But as I was saying though, I do like going Mortar first play because it does one of two things, right? Number one, it shows that I'm gonna be aggressive throughout the game, right? But then also it kind of makes them have to play a little bit more reactive right here. Now here, I should have gone skeletons. I kind of just watched that happen. Yeah, and as y'all see, this is a bad start. He goes giant right here, and honestly, I'm cooked. I'm cooked, y'all. See, I'm trying to Ice Spirit here, just trying to find the best way. So I froze it like King Terror hit, and yeah, yeah, I got no words. I mean, giant Mega Knight, he got it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna try to spam the bridge here with the Evil Mortar. Evil Mortar, hopefully get Bella. And actually, we're on tower though. We are on tower. He does get the Golden Knight ability to hit, but we are on tower though. And I can't get the Valkyrie down in time. So unfortunately, we don't take tower, which I really need to take tower right there. And he goes Scar me on top, which is good because it plays into my Valkyrie. So as y'all actually see, we're not actually not out of this game. You know what I'm saying? But I would rather. I guess actually it's cool to go in a two-tower situation when it's opposite. You know what I mean? Like, well, I'm sorry, when it's same. Like, if he took that side and I took the other side, that'd be bad. But I feel like this one's pretty good right here. So, I know I can take that tower with 2 rockets, but I'm not trying to. So, I'm really just trying to see what I can cycle. I wanted to rock on that giant, honestly. But knowing, I didn't think he had any big spells. So, but like, we're trying to heavy defend. This up top for okay. Y'all see Evil Valk just puts in work. Being careful with the log. Cause honestly, if I log right now, it kind of gives me no value. That's like another Mortar up high, and yeah, I'm not sure what just happened. I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. He ends up taking my tower. There's 30 seconds left, so I just go ahead and chuck a rocket. It was a lot. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, it has 157. Unfortunately, due to so many nerfs on the spells, and I played the Mortar on the wrong side too. But look at the one goblin. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That goblin was beyond clutch, and I knew he was gonna go in, so I wanted to apply a little bit of pressure with the Valk. Ended up forcing out his wizard. Wrong W card. Yeah, ends up forcing out his wizard. So for this spot, I like this spot a lot. We go log for extra tower damage. Now I know I have to watch for a Mega Knight / Golden Knight. That's the only way I lose. Giant, I'm not losing to Giant. So here to predict the wizard is what I was going for with the Ice Spirit. He doesn't go wizard, so I kind of reset the back. He goes Mega Knight the bridge. And then Evil Valk, once again, I'm saying she puts in work. She made the firecracker down to a log. And we actually have a big lock right here. He goes Wizard up top. I go Mortar. Now, I know I gotta watch for the Golden Knight in the middle, so I go Ice Spirit to freeze it. Then I go back on top with this. Now cycle Skeleton on top. Oh my god, Valkyrie's going crazy. Y'all see, we're actually playing really good defense. Allow me to go in again. I think I pre-natal the middle for the Mega Knight, but he actually goes Mega Knight on top. But we're on tower. And then unfortunately, a bad Ice Spirit by me is gonna, I don't take the tower because of a bad Ice Spirit, but Mortar is go-to. So we actually, oh snap, we actually do get the tower down so actually this game is over. Log rocket to finish. Log rocket NATO for injury, and yeah, GG's. That was a pretty good comeback, honestly. It was looking rough, you know what I'm saying? But that's the thing, we pulled through. This was only from games like from League 8, so it's not really the toughest. I was gonna record the Ultimate Champion videos, but I forgot to. So we're just gonna post some videos of us pushing in Ultimate Champion, because I am already Ultimate Champion. I can't lie to you. But next game, Snowball. If y'all see Snowball, automatically assume you're playing Goblin Drill. Just assume you're playing Goblin Drill, bro. Like, that's it. But he does play Bowler, so don't assume Goblin Drill when you see Bowler. Giant Graveyard. That's like the only thing I can really, yeah. So at this point, I kind of knew he's playing Giant Graveyard. I go Valkyrie up high. I was trying to time it to where it was on the shooting tower, but unfortunately, my timing is, I'm not like that. So then he goes minions the back. At this point, I'm like, I kind of need it. If he goes Giant in front of this, I could be cooked. But he doesn't go Giant in front of it. And then I couldn't NATO. I felt, I couldn't really NATO that. So I just cycle another Ice Wizard down low to kill the Witch. And once again, my timing this game they were not on point for real. Sorry if y'all hear the rain too. It's kind of raining loud. But he ends up going there. I cycle more. Now here, I'm giving y'all the proest tip ever. If y'all are playing Giant Graveyard, if they have a solo Giant, just know you win the game, bro. In this position, you win the game, bro. And I say this because it's a free King Tower activation. I know I'm gonna take damage right here, but I just know I gotta time this good. Boom, pull the Giant to King Tower. Boom. From this point on, I don't even know if he knows it, bro. This game is over. Slurpee, the game is over. Now the whole game plan is to go opposite, because we don't want to. He'll still be able to win the game because he'll be able to spam. But we have to make sure we're going opposite. But right here, in this type of matchup, I kind of know that going opposite will not work unless it's like a real good push, like an Evil Mortar. So Valkyrie up high for the Bowler. And a Giant, though, because she goes crazy. So I'm really set up, bro. I wish I didn't get hit on the Mortar, but that's all cool. We took Ice Wizard in the back. It's going to take out the minions and the Witch. And now y'all see I have Evil Mortar. So, boom. Play Evil Mortar. Then we have to block the Bowler. That's number one. But he's going guards. I wish I would have pre-natal those guards. I'm not even going to lie to you. But y'all see right here, trying my best defense. And once again, look at the graveyard. Look at the graveyard. He goes Snowball, but guess what? It doesn't matter, bro. It doesn't matter because we have King Tower up. I'm telling you, bro. This is how you win this matchup, bro. I take a little bit of damage because, once again, Graveyard is just the strongest card I've ever seen in my life. But once again, you got to make sure, hey, apply that pressure. Look, he's going in at Giant the Bridge. I go Ice Wizard to hopefully splash on the minions, and it actually does splash on the minions, which is really good. I have Evil Valk in hand. I want to go Evil Valk for the Bowler, but I kind of don't know why I didn't. I felt like I should have went Evil Valk for the Bowler. I ended up going Log, I think, and then I actually switched lanes again going into him. Okay, that's interesting. Well, I'm not sure why Beast did that, but I guess once again though, it just gives you so much more leeway having the King Tower up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I can go. I still could go same lane, honestly, and I'll be okay. Really, and being patient with your spells too, but also keep up the switch up too. Y'all see me trying to get that NATO already. I gotta go Skillies down low. I really want to take any more damage. I NATO the Bowler in trying to get it close enough. Unfortunately, we failed. So right now, I have not touched this dude's tower at all. The game is looking very rough. Honestly, once again though, you know, I don't mind showing all my losses. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really can't win them all. You really can't win them all. So right now, y'all see right here, he goes, yeah, but he lets my Mortar lock right here. And then I go pre-rocket for the Bowler. I wish I was just a tiny bit faster because I would have killed the minions. But nonetheless, it was a pretty decent rocket. I go Skills on top. And then I go Ice Wizard back for the Graveyard. And then I cycle Mortar up high right here because I still want to apply pressure with the Mortar. You know what I'm saying? So, and then he really goes in heavy. He snowballs the wrong thing, in my opinion. He should have hit the tower if he was on a snowball. Then I go for Mortar on this side. Hold up. Got a sequence now. Block the Bowler with that. Okay, and once again, I go for the same play again, and I'm not sure why I kept going for this play, but I actually got it this time. Y'all see I should have rocket on tower because I don't know how. I just peeped. That Mortar was going to get a shot, so I had to calculate that rocket. Now, we're only down. Oh, my goodness, Stomach, give me one! Y'all see we are up by barely over 100 damage right now. So right now, I'm just like, I'm barely holding on right now. Kind of a bad mortar. It was really getting sliced it. I go nail this back so the giant doesn't tank. I cycle a rocket on the tower. I cycle log in the back. Cycle ice spirit in the back. Then I cycle ice wizard on top. And I go NATO up top. And oh my god, what a comeback. I'll see y'all in the next one. All right, y'all, back with another matchup. I think this is either the last one or I have one more after this. Basically, hey, if y'all need any matchup guides, you know what I'm saying, it's kind of what this is too. You know what I'm saying? If y'all ever curious on how to beat certain matchups, or you just, you know, hey, I got y'all. So right here, we see we're playing Bandit, Magic, Archer. So say it with me. What are we playing? We're going up against some type of P.E.K.K.A. bridge spam deck. So P.E.K.K.A.'s a weird one. Yeah, P.E.K.K.A.'s a weird one just because you kind of have to, like, I don't know. Sometimes you have to really turtle up and play defense because they just have so many counters. Like, y'all see, the main way we will lose this matchup is through the Magic Archer. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really don't. And he has Fireball, too. Most of the time, the ones that I be playing, they really don't got Fireball like that. But him having Fireball, using it early was good. And that's why I like to go with my cards in the back. You know what I'm saying? Just to make them, okay, nah, I know, you know what I'm saying? So right here, he goes P.E.K.K.A. I know he's not back to Mortar. Actually, he was back to Mortar. I thought, okay, I guess that's why I had the Ice Spirit. I thought he was on a Mortar, but he did it. And so I go Mortar low because I really wanted to get even Mortar and cycle. And then also, I mean, it kind of holds everything too as well. So obviously, we're going to eat that one Mortar shot. He doesn't have Bandit, and he doesn't have Mortar and P.E.K.K.A. So it's like, it forces out the battle ram, which is really good. I go log on the battle, hopefully get it to split. And we get it to split nice and early. He goes E-Wiz down low. That's a mistake. I feel like he should have E-Wizzed up high. I'm not going to lie. Or he should have E-Wizzed, like, to where the mortar could kill it. You know what I'm saying? But y'all see right here, we easily kill that. And then we Ice Wizard tanks too, so we get a good. And I try to go Valkyrie, but that's where you gotta be smart too. Really, I'm not gonna get the Valkyrie down, so I'm gonna take this activation. Right? King Tower activation is number one, but it's number one priority. But you do not want to lose the game over trying to get a King Tower activation. You feel me? So hey, if you need to, right there, that mortar got me good damage, and when it was time to let it go, I just let it go. You know what I'm saying? So right here, I go log to make sure we kill the Marcher. He goes Fireball on the left-hand tower because I went with the Mortar in the anti-Fireball position. So I'm going to go in again. I know he's going to P.E.K.K.A., so I'm going to have the NATO ready. And we just NATO up top. And then boom. Valkyrie for the Bandit. I mean, you got the grandma reaction times, gangy. Not too sure how I didn't get that. I really felt like I should have blocked that Bandit. This game would have been a little bit less closer. When stuff starts building up like this, y'all, I just watch. Shout out to the Evil Mortar for this defense. And I know he's gonna zap right here, so I'm gonna go with Valkyrie to predict the zap. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Evil Mortar for defense, and I'm gonna go, oh my god, what a prediction. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. It was pretty easy. Magic Arch on the Valkyrie, but bad rocket by me. I can't even lie. Y'all need to be careful with your rockets, okay? Once again, same thing. Going to anti-fireball position because this pulls in the battle ram regardless. So it's like, it really does, you know, it's really nice. So, okay, that's awkward. As I say that, it does not pull it. But yeah, you'll see right here. This is where the game starts getting close because now I'm stuck to one lane. I'm not gonna lie. I'm stuck to this lane. I have way too much damage on it. So Rocket, whenever in this situation, Rocket is your best friend, gang. So right here, we're just trying to make sure we don't lose. Bad Ice Spirit by me. Good Ice Wizard, though. Then we go up high with the Mortar because, number one, I don't want to give them an easy lineup, but also, you know, force out E-Wiz, pressure. So right here in my mind, I just know I cannot get Marcher. I get Marcher, I lose the game. So we're doing everything we can to make sure we're blocking the bridge, blocking everything. You know what I'm saying? He goes P.E.K.K.A. once again. So I'm going to just set up Mortar, you know what I'm saying? And the reason why I go Mortar in the regular spot, not the anti-fireball spot, was to really make sure that the battle ram was going to get pulled and even Mortar's tanky. And also, once again, y'all have to remember, too, we have Rocket. Rocket is always going to out-damage any type of doo-doo-ass spell they got, you know what I'm saying? So he goes Fireball. I'm okay with that. You'll see Evil Valkyrie just putting in work. Oh, my goodness. We end up logging for that. We go this up top. Ice Wizard up top for the game. And once again, We want ice switcher like that because we didn't want to give him a free lineup rocket for the game. So that's gonna do it for this video right here, I believe, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, it's my first little video. And as you see, all the rewards and the chests we get. Once again, hey, Clash Royale, you need to really go ahead and up the rewards. Please stop giving me 1-star boxes. What's the point? But yeah, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'm gonna show you the battle log too, so I'm not capping. This was a little 5-game streak. You know what I'm saying? We did lose, but we're not gonna talk about that. That's not when we started the video. But anyways, thank y'all for watching. I'm catch y'all next one.